Crises and disasters may have physical and emotional impacts that are long-standing. A major component of the impact of disasters is the loss of tangibles like belongings, connections to people, neighborhood, home, pets, and jobs. Losses can also be intangible things like control, dignity, a sense of well-being, and even hope. Psychological first aid is a first step in helping to reduce the impact of those losses so people build the strength and resilience they need to carry on.
With police and fire, do you have an emergency?
People are all over the place. Fire, okay. Where is that? You're an ambulance and police on the way, okay?
There's people out here. They got the door open, but I'm not moving because my back is in a lot of pain right now. Okay, all right. Let me get help.
One of the most accessible resources for the person giving psychological first aid is the Psychological First Aid Help Card. This card lists the primary components of psychological first aid: safety, comfort, connectiveness, and empowerment. These components can be provided by anyone with very minimal training. The overall goal of psychological first aid is to limit distress and negative health behaviors by providing practical help and support resilience. Starting a PFA intervention can be as simple as saying hello and asking a few questions, and then just listen.
My name is Nancy. Are you okay?
4201, looks like we've got a dozen homes hit, multiple injuries.
4201, I copy.
Safety needs differ in each disaster setting, and for many people, safety is both physical and emotional. The first step in psychological first aid is to provide a safe place physically and emotionally. Listen to what people say. They will be giving you signals of how they define their most pressing needs. Do your best to give them what they want.
I can't find my family. Where's my dad?
I know you already told me this. I just don't understand.
Who is in charge? Is anyone in charge?
People can't recover from a disaster or emergency until their basic needs are met. Once safe, people can begin thinking of their resources and how they will remain safe and move forward. Remember to safeguard and sustain. Meet basic survival needs. Provide simple, accurate information in a timely manner. Repeat information as often as needed and identify resources.
Hi, my name is John. Let's slow down for a moment. How can I help you?
The bridge collapsed. Where at? In downtown Minneapolis. People are all over the place. Fire, okay. Where is that? There's a bus on there. Okay, hold on.
What people most need is a caring presence, someone to really listen and be with them in that moment. Use active listening to focus your attention on the speaker in a caring, empathetic manner. This means showing respect and not interrupting them or asking questions for your own curiosity or sharing your own personal experiences. Speak in a calm voice and remain courteous and respectful of people, and pay attention to cultural appropriateness of physical proximity, eye contact, and gestures.
I feel like crying all the time. I can't stop thinking about what happened. Is this normal?
Reassure survivors that their reactions are common and expected for the situation. Use stress reduction techniques like validation, slow breathing, talking, or taking a walk. It is also okay just to sit quietly with the survivor because your presence alone can provide comfort. Focus on showing compassion, active listening, and allow for silence. Remember, facilitate, function, have a compassionate presence with them, be an active listener, don't push for information. Use stress reduction management techniques. Be flexible, supportive, and comfort, console, and soothe.
Hugo Fire for a report of a tornado.
I can't handle this anymore. I don't know where my son is.
911, where's your emergency? A tornado has hit the Pizza Ranch in Parkersburg and kids are trapped in the bathroom.
The need to connect with loved ones can supersede all other needs. You may need to continue to provide a safe response give answers to their questions, and ask them what they need. Help with issues of reunification with family and pets. Connect to resources like local faith-based organizations or volunteer groups. Reuniting people with loved ones is often needed to provide a sense of safety, calm, and comfort. For children, it is important to help them find their family or pet to assist with calming and soothing. It is also important to reunite family members who were not directly involved in the tragedy to reduce their anxiety. Ask survivors what they need. Remember, this is not your disaster. It's not about you.
I don't have any reason to live anymore. Just leave me alone.
This would be a sign that immediate referral to a mental health professional is required. When in doubt, consult. Inform them about resources that are available at school and in the community. Connect them with people they would naturally turn to for comfort, support, like family, friends, and clergy. Remember, help connect friends and loved ones. Keep children with relatives. Ask questions and make referrals as needed.
Everything was just a story. Neighbors were all over the place.
Here's some information to help you and your family.
My wife called and said, our house is gone, and the garage was gone.
Immediately after a crisis situation, individuals may feel and act as if they have no control over any aspect of their lives and are not able to identify what they can do for themselves. The responder may need to repeat disaster information several times. Provide as much information about what individuals can expect without making promises. Once they have that information, they're directed to sort out their priorities and plan how to implement them. Make sure they know how to register themselves, where bathrooms are located, where they may find food and water, or where new information will be posted. Some people need direction, while others have a good understanding of their needs. Guide those who need help and validate those who don't. Remember, action, educate. Clarify disaster information. Engage individuals towards the act of meeting their own needs. Guide toward what to expect. Teach resilience. Work toward normal life activities and remember to exercise.
I'm seeing devastation like I've never seen it before.
Those who provide psychological first aid in times of crisis will be exposed to sights, sounds, smells, and experiences that take a toll on their health. You've been very supportive with victims and families. These strategies can also be helpful to you too. Share your thoughts with somebody you trust. Keep active with regular exercise. Eat a properly balanced diet and avoid food and high-processed sugars. Avoid tobacco, alcohol, and illegal drugs, which masks stress. Help others as one can. Don't have an agenda. Maintain a regular routine with uninterrupted sleep cycles. Learn and use coping techniques, including breathing and muscle relaxation. Look at life's daily challenges as opportunities. Self-care is very important. How you take care of yourself during a small or large-scale event will go a long way in creating a healthy environment for you and your family. Check your readiness to respond before you accept a disaster assignment. Understand the nature of the response request and give consideration to your own physical and emotional health. Use support resources during the response. Promote your own resilience. Expect a recovery period after an incident and talk about your experiences and continue to encourage self-care.
The psychological first aid card is there to support responders when a disaster happens. I keep mine ready as a quick reference attached to my ID card. Remember, for airline emergencies, how you're supposed to put your face mask on before taking care of others? Do the same in crises and disasters. Take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Psychological first aid is listening to others, being there for them, and giving practical help so people rebuild in many ways. Thanks for giving of yourself to others in a crisis or disaster.